Posh pictures. Are we?
Zoe and Atong struggled at the photo shoot.
If you don't show him it, then we're going to get someone else in. You're still holding back.
And at the elimination, Alana was told to tone down her look.
You don't need a makeover so much as a make-under.
But it was Nicole who was sent home. 8 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
Give it to the moment. I feel the change. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I'm gonna be true to me, my opportunity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. I feel the change.
You know, when I was one of the last 2, I was so scared and I was shaking and I just thought that I was going to go and I didn't want to go. I just knew it wasn't my time.
Alana, congratulations.
They called my name and I was totally relieved.
I was really angry because somebody else should have gone, and that should have been Alana because she's a mole.
Every week you get one step closer, and the level of pressure that I put on myself definitely increases. Well, we drove down to Double Bay, and then we went upstairs and we met Joe Bailey.
Good morning, girls.
Hello.
Today you're incredibly privileged. The man himself has agreed to transform you from pretty into extraordinary. Joe Bailey boasts Kylie Minogue, Linda Evangelista, Elle McPherson as clients. You've got 8 beautiful girls standing in front of you. What do you see?
I do. I see 8 beautiful girls. For sure.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Okay, well, Shannon, is it? We might give you some colour of some sort of make you a little bit shorter. Very blonde and quite short. Whatever that is in there is going to come out. Redder, and then we'll clean you up a little bit.
Hose down a thing for sure.
Yeah.
All right, girls, head to the basins. Are you ready for the big chop?
Yeah. That feels short.
It is short. Her look is sort of not so much a very pretty look, but more an edgy sort of look. So we gave her an edgy sort of haircut.
Joe was really cool. He knows what he's talking about.
Should you win, will you just ditch hairdressing for now and come back to it?
Probably for now, but yeah, it's definitely something I want to get through because I mean, I'm up to my 3rd year. It's a bit of a shame.
Demullet it.
Yeah.
We did something dramatic with her and made her really blonde, and in the sort of screen goddess Hollywood glamour sort of a way. I can sort of imagine her on the red carpet with it all sort of quite curly or, you know, finger waved.
As I saw each girl transformed, Shannon especially, Shannon's hair just wowed me.
Chloe, she's got the most beautiful skin and eyes, a unique look, so a unique colour seemed to suit her. We left her hair long.
I just want to see it flowing.
Atong, being Sudanese, has very short, very fine, wiry sort of hair. So her aunt has woven in all those hair extensions. And in complete contrast to Alana, they've been really well put in. They're made out of beautiful hair. I actually gave her a fringe and some shape around the face and blunted off the back, and the result was amazing.
I think I'm happier with the way I look now. I'm more confident, like, you know, I don't have to have the band thing. That was my main problem, the band on my head all the time.
Gemma and Sam were probably the most sort of polished when they arrived here. So, you know, there's no point in changing just for the sake of changing.
I see a little bit of root boost. Do I take some root boost? On the first day she came, we saw her backstage and she was going, and I said, let me guess, you're from the Gold Coast.
And it's beautiful. And softened it a bit, right? You've got a few layers.
Yeah, just only this little part here was cut, and it's just changed like completely. I love it. I love my hair so much.
Alana had hair extensions. They're going to have to come out, which were just a completely different colour to her real hair, and they were too long and they were, quite frankly, ghastly.
The hair seems reasonably thick without them.
Yeah, no, it'll be
Very fine without them.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, I had my hair short before and I really didn't like it. That's why they put the extensions in as well. I got really upset because, like, I only got them done 2 weeks ago. And, like, I paid a fair bit of money for them.
What I said to you at the elimination was that we needed to soften your look. A big part of softening your look is actually putting your faith in other people's hands and allowing them to transform you. Unless you're prepared to do that, your look will stay the same and you won't get the work.
No, I shed some light on this too. The thing is, darling, we need to make you look really beautiful, and these aren't beautiful. I said to her, if you're serious about modelling, you can't have them. And she said, oh, but I already do some modelling now. And I said, well, you know, if you want to do it in this sort of league, though, no models have hair extensions like that in their hair. Not one I've ever touched. And she still sort of wanted to argue about it.
She's saying that her extensions are like $1,000, but like Zoe's the hairdresser, and she said for those extensions she wouldn't have paid more than $500-600 for them.
How much did your hair extensions cost? They cost about $450. For the whole head? For the whole hair, yeah.
That's great.
I don't like orange.
It's not orange, it's strawberry. Strawberry.
She resisted everything, pretty much. The colour, the removal of the weave and the cut. This is...
Just saying how she's going to go back to Joe Bailey and make him put in her extensions. I'm like, woman, do you know who you're talking about? Like Joe Bailey, he's got an ad and everything.
It's extraordinary that you go in a competition and then argue about the very thing that may win you the competition.
I don't want to be sitting there patting her hand saying it's okay, when she's having a fit about her hair. I do not believe in the way that she's behaving. No, I do not condone it, and no, I will not be a part of it.
I got my teeth whitened.
So we're going to use the Bright Smile system, okay? So what that involves is we're going to put a few little things in your mouth. We're going to apply a nice gel to your teeth, and it's going to be in there for about an hour and a half, okay? It's safe, it's very effective, and when you walk out of here, your teeth are going to be a lot whiter than when you walked in.
Wow. Yeah, I was really happy with the results.
I love them.
Uh-oh. Otters must learn how to kiss and make up. Be ready for a lesson at noon.
Hi, how are you?
We went to Napoleon Makeup Academy.
Emmanuel Purdis, the brother of Napoleon, he taught us how to do our makeup properly.
Goddess Radiant look is about bringing out the natural you. It's like being a blank slate, but a beautiful blank slate. And that's what we need to do with you guys. Teach you how to achieve this in pretty much about 12 minutes flat. I'll do a quick little demo on Zoe.
I thought I was pretty confident with makeup before I got there, and as he was showing us the new techniques, I thought, oh, okay, I've got some more learning to do.
Not enough women understand how important mascara is. If the plane's going down, you grab your life vest and your mascara and you go down. Let's do our own makeup and apply the principles we've actually covered in today's lesson. You have some eyelashes already pre-put on. Who did them?
They're glued on permanently onto your own lashes.
How come she didn't actually put them together or cluster them together?
She did, but it's been like 3 weeks now.
It's actually not flattering your eye at all. Do you have a solvent with you to be able to take them off? You don't? Okay.
I've got them at home to replace them, but I just haven't had time.
Okay.
I know how to fix them.
Well, you reckon you'll be able to do it by Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, you'll need to, because we've got to work with your eyes and the lashes are not working with you at the moment. You cool with that? Okay, great.
None of these foundations are working for me at all. Try liquid on. You did. I've tried all of them. They don't work with my skin.
Alana did not stop complaining, and I'm like, I'm going to wring your neck in a second.
Starting to get a little tired of Alana, just mainly the fact that she doesn't really know when to shut up.
Zoe, can I have one of your hairpins?
They're giving us all these products to use, they're giving us lessons, and she sits there and complains about how crap their makeup is. I'm like, that's just so rude, it's so unprofessional. She has the height to call me unprofessional.
I don't think the primer is good for my skin because it's not going on properly, the foundation. I think it's sort of made my skin a bit pink.
I just want to give you some feedback. I think you've been a bit sloppy with the eye work. Yeah, you haven't worked on your eyes well enough to actually really bring them out. See, for me to actually say anything would be criticising myself, wouldn't it?
I can't do that, so...
So I think we should move on to the next person. Could have done a little bit more contouring with your jawline just to create a more chiselled look. Looks really, really great. I don't know about Radiant Goddess though.
No.
I hope you enjoyed the lesson, practice heaps, and you should be fine. Great.
Thank you so much.
That afternoon we went to the pub at King's Cross, and we just kind of chilled out and played a bit of pool and had some drinks. As per usual, there was a very obvious divide in the group. You know, there was the four of Gemma, Simone, Chloe and Shannon, and the four of me, Zoe, Atong and Alana.
I think definitely the other table needs to try and get along with us a little bit better, because I mean, I don't think they're really trying at all.
Thank you. Model moment.
Who's playing me?
Midway through playing pool, Erica rocks in. It was really cool just to be able to hang out with her and kind of be ourselves and not worry about, you know, oh my God, am I standing right? Am I walking right? Am I wearing something right?
Pouty and squinty. It is That was beautiful, and you looked really good, which is what's most important. Think about this, okay? I am here, locked away in a house, basically, where I can't do anything. You're there, free to roam, doing whatever the fuck you want, okay? Who should be the one having problems with trusting people? I have video cameras on me 24/7, basically. Like, whenever we leave the fucking house, whenever we're here, like...
We were presented with a video to watch, which was of us at the auditions.
I'm gonna get so embarrassed. This is crazy.
Sizzling.
Watching myself on television for like 10 seconds was absolutely traumatizing.
You are worth $1 billion. Terrified. 1, 2, 3. Terrified. Terrified. Expensive.
Oh, you look cute. I can't dance. I'm very open with that.
It's getting steamy in the middle here.
Thank God. And Tom just stood next to me and went, I can't dance to you.
Work the carpet.
Going off. You love it. And going off. What am I doing? Where was this from? From ours. We had so many boys. In Brisbane. I want to hear it.
Well, I seen the advert on the telly. I said I'm Australian's top model, and I just presumed it was mixed.
The guy on the end of the tape actually appeared at the Brisbane audition, and I quite clearly remember seeing him because he was very good looking, and I think that he would have a lot of potential as a model.
It's got a good walk for a guy. Usually guys get that head bop thing going on.
Am I staying at yours if I win?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
He can come stay at our house. He's kind of cute.
No.
How funny would it be if he walked through the door when you said that? Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind. He'd be like, Erica Mail. I got the Erica Mail.
The key to beauty is great chemistry. Prepare to connect. At tomorrow's photo shoot, you leave at 7:30 a.m.
Oh my God! There's gonna be boys.
Coming up, sexy lingerie and sharing the spotlight upsets Shannon. And the girls are trained by world champion boxer Kostya.
This morning's photo shoot, we arrived at Curzon Hall, this absolutely spectacular house. It's kind of old school manor, and I just thought, wow, this is incredible.
Not only is it a stunning backdrop for today's shoot, but I'm hoping that some of its charm might rub off on you. So, head inside, makeup and hair immediately. Upstairs. Okay, for today's photos, we'll be pairing you up. And if you don't like who you're posing with, you're going to have to basically fake it. Now, today, as your stylist, we have Michael Azzolini.
Hi girls, how you going?
Hi.
Cool. Don't know how to explain it to you, so I'll just show you. Let's just say I've outdone myself.
When Michael pulled out what we were wearing for the day, I was just like, oh my God.
This is probably the least revealing.
You think that's small? It just gets smaller from here. Okay, this is Stephen Chi, one of the country's leading photographers. He has done shoots for Vogue, Oyster and Australian Style magazines.
How you doing, girls? What's in store? You're going to need to not be afraid to kind of touch and work with each other.
So it's intimate apparel and it's an intimate setting. So learn to love your co-partner.
My mum's gonna be proud.
All right, back to makeup and hair.
Grandma's so not watching this episode. And they're getting a crap out of her.
Simone, the one I held up before is the one that you're going to be wearing.
Loving it. It's got bottoms here.
It's got it's up to you. I spoke to a buddy who did hair and just wanted to have big hair.
Simone looked like Kath from Kath and Kim.
Make them look a little bit different than they've ever looked and add a big splack of black in their eyes to toughen them up a bit, make them look like hoes from yesteryear. Oh my lordy bee, my prostitutes are here. Oh, hang on, shoes, sweetie. There we go. You're done. Let's get you out and start shooting.
My hips are gonna keep us separated.
You've got to really bring your chin out.
Some days Sam and I are just clashing, but Sam and I were having an okay day today.
Hang on a second, I've got Gemma's hair poking me in the eye. Sorry.
There needs to be some sensation that you're posing together. It's not two people saying steps going like that. You need to have an awareness of each other. At the moment, you're just worried about your hair getting on somebody else's side.
That was good when you had your head in there, Sam.
What a difference that makes. All of a sudden, you're creating an image. It's powerful. That's great. Intimacy, it's working.
We kind of only just got warmed up and figured out some really cool poses, and they were like, yeah, we're done. And we were like, yeah, we were just getting warmed up. I still felt really cold and sort of just,
Yeah, as you already know, I can't stand Alana. And of course, I've been partnered with her. I knew it was going to happen. I just knew it. I knew I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. But yeah, no. So I've got to pretend I like her for a while.
I was teamed up with Chloe. You know, Chloe is a very shy girl. I was kind of like worried at first. Thought maybe she'll be a bit scared, not to touch, not to feel. But she was doing more work than I was, and I'm like, well, okay, girl, slow it down. But it was all cool.
So just keep moving a little bit. Don't always have to look at the camera.
Let's not forget the relationship. You're not just plonked on a stairwell. There's got to be some kind of relationship there.
Tom, I don't know if you're scared of the camera or something. You just change. You know what I mean? Like, you're a beautiful girl. Believe it.
Just move that arm.
She just sat there, and there were a couple of things at the end she did that were kind of great. But other than yelling at her, it was disappointing. That's beautiful, like that. That's beautiful.
We're done.
It's amazing what you can do. It's just literally trust.
At the end, I wish we kept going
because that's when we started actually to feel the connection there and everything. My family know that I will have to be doing stuff like that, but seeing it on TV will be like shock to the whole community. That is not just my family.
Well, I think I looked good bottom-wise and that, but I just don't like my boobs, so, I'm never going to like them unless I get implants.
This is the second girl I've had to say this to. You don't wear your own jewellery on shoots.
I don't know how you guys are going to stand there. We need to have you interact somehow. Great.
We had a really good shoot. Like, we got it done in, I think, about 10 minutes at the most. But yeah, no, it was really easy working with her and everything like that, and, got a bit of a feel.
And after I just said that to Zoe, you've still got your own ring on.
Oh shit! I did take all my wrestling going on.
Penalties for that.
They all seemed pretty stoked, so yes, we looked very hot.
I had to suck my gut in a bit, which
That's alright, I had to put my shoulders back. But no, yeah, we had fun.
Haven't done a shoot as sexy as the one I did today, but I mean, it was quite a classy shoot.
Tell us something.
With distance.
Tell us something that she doesn't know about
Come
you.
on,
It's
get
a
a
secret.
reaction out of her. Yeah,
Shannon, you look like you're about to be shot.
Why? I look scared.
You do look scared. Just relax. Keep it fluid. Keep it fluid. Whisper in her ear. Listen to what she's saying.
Keep going. Listen to it, Shannon.
She's saying stuff like, our boyfriends are going to love this.
Shannon, think about what she's saying.
Shannon, move your hand down her arm. Just keep it good.
How? Shannon, I'm really trying here. Don't laugh at me.
You're doing well.
As soon as you get too sexy with that, it actually looks... It doesn't look very classy, so there needs to be some sweetness in there.
You look like you're about to cry, Shannon. All right, so these are your last 10. Let's make them winners.
And Shannon's still unmovable.
Come on, Shannon.
It's as though she...
Bring your shoulder up a little bit and kind of, yeah, that's it. There, good. Now listen to the story. Good. That's pretty good. Well done. Easy done.
You've got to listen. You have to move.
I really am trying.
I know you're trying. Hey.
No, I really am trying.
Oh. That's okay. You got to keep trying though. You can cry. You can try, but you're not allowed to cry.
You look sexy and hot. Okay.
You just. We're not telling you doing a
I
bad.
know I'm crying. I just am.
Because it's nerve-wracking. It's unfamiliar. It's perfectly okay. We're shouting these things at you because we've got a really short time to get a magical picture. We're not attacking you. We're trying to help you.
At least your nipples are covered.
Exactly. You've got a little modesty. Think yourself lucky. Go and get up there and change. Big Nancy. Quit your crying.
I was trying really hard on it, but it seemed like they thought that I wasn't. Oh well. You did good. We were good.
You know, I don't think I should have to deal with, you know, outside of work bickering and, you know, just not getting along.
If they were working with their friends, it would have been a different story.
I just wish you'd be nice when I called you, and you complain that I don't call you, but then when I do, you don't really have anything to say, you don't sound excited that I'm calling you, and you don't sound happy, and...
It's like you expect me to feel sorry for you. It's like,
I don't expect you to feel sorry for me. I don't know where you got that from. Like,
no, like you expect me to be like, oh, hi, and be super nice to you. It's like, well...
I just expect you to be nice to me like a boyfriend would be. Like, you wouldn't give me your phone number for a week.
Yeah, because you're harassing the fuck out of me.
Yes, I was harassing you because you were cheating on me.
I wasn't cheating, though. So, I changed it.
There's a box of Reebok gear in front of us.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. There's grace in knowing how to fight fairly.
Meet downstairs in 10 minutes. We're going boxing.
Costa is the undisputed super lightweight world boxing champion of the world. He's fought more than 300 times in his life, over 26 years, and won the vast majority of those fights.
I expected this really big guy, you know, and Inrock's this little dude, and I just thought, oh my god, you're so cute.
I've actually met Costa Zoo before, not personally, but, you know, seen him somewhere.
We're not gonna do boxing today because fingernails are gonna be broke. It's not really good, you know. But you're gonna train hard. 5 minutes of skipping your workout. 5 minutes, it's just warming up. Somebody wants to try my skipping rope. It's about 4 or 5 times heavier. I can hear some puffing already. Come on, my son, only 10 years old, can do 100 non-stop. You've got 2 minutes to go. Come on, you slow down, girls. You have to do it a bit faster. 15 seconds. Okay, stop, 10 push-ups, guys. Now just go. Don't discuss with me anything. Stop.
It's probably like the first time I've ever exercised in my life, so it's very different.
I'm probably the most unfit girl here, I admit it. I've been trained as a fitness instructor, and I was working as an instructor as well. I've been a dancer since I was 3 years old, and I was a cheerleader for 4 years. So I consider myself very big in the fitness industry.
I noticed that a Tong has no muscle tone whatsoever. The poor thing nearly died.
Just getting the tissue?
Yep.
Because I was the only one sweating. It was just like water pouring down my face out of everybody, and I felt embarrassed because I thought, oh my god.
It's one of my favorite one. Be positive. Smile. 1 more minute. After this, you can become world champion. It's so beautiful.
That's so easy saying.
Beautiful.
You tell me about it, darling. Gemma is so driven to win that she doesn't care who she has to step on to get there.
When I was about to die, I just kept breathing sort of in and out harder because I was just in such a competitive mood with the other girls.
Last 30 seconds. You are not normal. Don't forget this. Now.
My legs are dead.
You can do it. You have to say to yourself, yes, I can do it. 10 seconds.
Oh, fuck out.
Time. Okay, girls, we've done. Honestly, I'm proud of you.
We finished now.
I mean, we have...
All?
That's all,
I
yeah.
thought we were going to die.
All of you guys work very good, but the winner is...
The winner was Gemma, because she made the most noise, probably.
Now you can pick up one more friend and share the prize. What's the prize gonna be? I don't know. Maybe she wasn't defeated, the other girl, but she had the bigger desire. She wants it so hard, desperately. I could see in her eyes, I can see in her emotions, I can see in her pain. She did it extra than any other girl.
I wasn't surprised that she won the award because she was saying, oh, is that all? Is that all we're going to do? And you could just tell, like, hello, suck up.
Okay, who do I choose?
I'm going to choose Shannon, not because I don't like you, Simone, but because she worked hard too.
And I didn't.
No, you did. I can't.
I knew she was going to pick Shannon. I don't care that she picked Shannon. But then she said, I've chose Shannon because she tried hard as well. And I was like, well, so did I. Like that. And then I cried.
I felt really, really bad, and I kept saying, "You're right, you're right," and she's going, "Yes, Gemma, just go away because now you're pissing me off." And I'm like, "Okay."
It's just that I tried really hard too.
Some of them just feeling good.
I know I did. That's why I'm saying sorry. I said sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm quite happy to not win any challenges, but to win the whole competition. So people said to me yesterday, "Oh, Gemma's won 2 in a row." I said she can win as many as she likes because she ain't taking the title off me.
After the break, Alana's thrown out of the makeup challenge, and a reward dinner gets out of control.
We went off to the makeup challenge at Napoleon.
Hi girls, how are you today? Great. You've been brought back today to apply what you learned the other day. And basically this is the actual look that we'll be going for. The look for 3rd Millennium 2004 Mercedes Australian Fashion Week in Sydney. We've got about 15 minutes. That's how quick you should be able to do it. And I'll be deciding at the end of the 15 minutes who wins. Great. Let's get going to it.
I found it hard because I was shaking, like because I knew that there was a time limit and we had to do it, and I wanted to win so bad.
Well, what happened with lashes? I told you to take them off.
Yeah, you told me to fix them.
No, I didn't. It's actually, I remember quite clearly.
I put extra eyelashes on, filled in the gaps and cleaned them up. So I thought that I'd fix them, and I had fixed them, but I mean, not in his interpretation, obviously. That wasn't what fixed meant.
I told you pretty clearly in the lesson, and I remember. No, I think you heard wrong. I mean, I was quite clear about it. I'm really sorry. You're actually going to have to get them fixed. You're going to have to leave. Okay, you're not part of this challenge.
I think it's ridiculous, like eyelashes.
You got to actually be a little bit better at follow instructions.
She had a bit of a cry about it later on, and she was really, really shitty about it, but I don't care.
Well, I would have done it if I was told to do it, but I wasn't, so...
She's not willing to part with any sort of extension that easily.
If you're going to have a chance at winning this challenge, you guys better hurry up. 5 minutes to go, girls. Come on, girls, hurry up. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go, girls. Okay, tools down, guys. Tools down. And what I'll do is give some quick feedback and choose the winner. It doesn't look finished. And yourself, you do lack that striking component about your eyes, a little bit more oomph, and you don't look finished.
Yeah, I think
Okay, the ones that have finished the whole look are the 3 of you, but the one that did most of the things that I've taught the other day would have to be her. Now, you get to pick a friend.
Chloe.
And you will be having an amazing dinner with 4 eligible bachelors tonight. Back at the house. And those who haven't won today will be cooking and serving the winners. Great, fantastic, you did well. Give yourself a...
When the other girls won the award, I was a bit jealous in a way. Of course, Gemma was going to go with Shannon or Simone, and then when Simone won it, she picked Chloe. So the 4 of them had their little reward.
When we heard that we were getting dinner with 4 bachelors, I was really excited because I knew the other girls would be jealous, and I like that.
When I learnt that it was actually a dinner date with 4 of the clear bachelors, I thought, well, you know what, I'm glad I didn't get that reward because, I mean, I'm in a serious relationship and I wouldn't want my boyfriend, you know, seeing something like that. You're such a cutie, I swear. I'm so lucky to have you. You know, I think about you every minute of every day. Do you miss me?
Oh, hey.
Me too. I don't think anyone's as in love as I am. But I love you and I'm going to be with you forever. And the girls, I give them a headache because I always talk about you.
Because we won, the losers had to cook for us, and Alana was having a cow about it.
We're the givers. We're the cook for the night. We're cooking tonight and going to bed with no TV and no phone calls And what else? Oh, I don't know if we're allowed to eat either, so we have to check on that one. She came in and said, "You shouldn't be getting anything, Shannon, because you didn't do anything. You just got picked because you're friends with one of them." I'm like, yeah, that's the beautiful thing about it, Alana. I think that one of the girls actually cheated.
Simone did not start her makeup before they were ready. She only was moisturising her face because I wouldn't have been happy with that because then she would have beat me and I didn't want her to beat me.
You, why do you think I started my makeup?
Oh, you think I said it? I didn't say anything. This is what I heard from Sam. You want to go ask her?
Sam reckons that she cheated and put primer on before the whole thing started, and like we know she didn't.
Primer on?
Yeah, I'm moisturising her face as I washed my makeup off, and then when we actually started, I actually put it on again.
But that's how they're starting a makeup.
Yeah, I just don't want you to say that I cheated.
I was a little bit, you know, pissed off by that because I thought they've asked us to do a certain challenge. Don't jump the gun. Can I have a conversation with Simone, please?
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Well,
it's
I'm
okay
sorry.
when you're allowed to have a conversation with me when it's none of your
Simone's
business.
asking me a question about something, so I'm going to discuss it with her. That's what I'm saying. Can I discuss it with her?
Oh my God, everyone in this house really needs to take a chill pill. You have taken your anger out on me.
It's because you need to find a volume control, Gemma.
And you don't?
No.
And you don't?
No.
What do you do? You may be talking like little quiet and soft now, but you are just as loud as me.
Yeah, but I know when to stop.
No, yeah, exactly. You turn it on for the cameras and turn it off when you walk away. And I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that's been saying that.
Serious. When people ask you to leave them alone,
Hey,
leave them alone. Leave her alone. No, Simone, honestly, I was like a little bit like, what's going on? But now that you've explained it to me,
I just don't want you to go around telling people that I've cheated because that's
I
what
didn't say you cheated.
Okay, well,
I honestly did not say that. I said, I don't understand why she was putting it on first, and that's all I said. Yeah. And I didn't bring it up in the competition because it wasn't a big deal.
Alright, sweet. No worries.
You went to bed now.
Also, one more thing. Wait, Gemma. No. If you have something to say to me, say it to me and don't bitch about it to everyone else.
I said it too. I have a migraine. So what do? You make more noise.
Yeah, exactly. Just to piss you off because you're a bitch.
Did you get that? Just to piss me off because I'm a bitch.
I just wish all the other girls weren't in such a filthy mood because it put me in a bad mood and I was in such a great mood all day.
I didn't want the girls to think that I was just copping out and being grumpy. And they did win, and I did want to make it special for them because we're going to get our chance too, and I want them to do a special job for me. So, you know, I got in the kitchen and I made an effort. How many people do you think we can give food poisoning in one night?
Hang on. Yeah, we're bring it on.
We haven't had any, like, male interaction in, like, 3 weeks, so it's like...
Don't know where a tongue is, and Alana's straightening her hair.
For about the 20th time today.
Alana and a tongue didn't really help.
We've got the dips and stuff under control if you guys want to do something else.
Like what?
Well, I don't know, use your initiative. Someone had to say something and to get their butts in there and do it. And I just thought, you've lost, be gracious. Don't stand there and have a tantrum about it. It just makes it look, it makes you look so pitiful.
Did you break up with what's-his-face?
My thing/not thing. Yeah, we had a bit of a fight this morning.
Gemma, you better book up tonight, that's all I can say.
Yeah. Simone, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm scared.
This is going to be funny.
Well, he's alright, but his mouth's a bit
No, I don't like
weird.
You don't shut up.
Kind of he looks like he's trying to hold in a poo.
Oh, he's a bit dark. Oh, that's the dark guy that a tongue liked.
You aren't meant to be looking.
Hello, ladies. Simone? Sorry, please. You guys are beautiful.
Darling, my man, I think it's better than anyone out there.
Tom, can we just get some drinks, please? Yeah, let them sit down first, then we come outside. I know what I'm doing. Coming, they didn't even sit down yet.
Oh, haven't they?
Wait till they sit down.
Yeah, funny situation tonight. A bit weird.
Yeah. We saw you on TV.
Well, this one's the guy from, that was with you at the Queensland audition.
That's my big brother.
2 of our group has gone. They've been on, so
There
one of us
was
are
a kind
next.
of there's a segregation there.
Yeah, this is it, and that's it.
Hey guys, dinner's ready.
I was born in Sudan, and some of the things that they cook, I never knew that they can be cooked that way, because in my culture we cook totally different food to what they cook in this house.
I noticed that Alana came out a few times and was pretending to look for something, and none of the guys really looked at her, so that was really good.
Where's Alex?
Alex is
There.
I thought the one in the blue shirt was cute, but I'm not sure
Who's the
about
one in the blue shirt? Jethro.
Jethro.
Yeah.
Just give him a crack and then... But he's too old. It was pretty obvious that everyone was getting along really well.
Alex, I really think you should just cancel that fight, brother. I'd love to.
Where's the number to clear? Oh, that's it. I don't want to leave.
You know, it was very chatty and there was a lot of alcohol flowing.
Simone and Jethro were having a bit of a snog on the couch, and then all of a sudden they heard Gemma making noises, so they got out of there pretty quick, I think.
The other girls kept going on about, oh, Gemma's fucking this guy on the couch, she's having sex with this guy on the couch, right. So then I was like, well, screw this, I'm getting this on camera.
Hey guys, what time in the morning is it?
And as soon as I turned the light on, they kind of jumped apart.
What did he say? Oh, we're sleeping toe to tail.
Yeah, we're sleeping toe to tail on the couch, nothing's happening, and I'm like, mate, how dumb do you think I am?
I don't blame him for not wanting to be near her head, but...
How are you awake, Sam?
How am I awake? I'll give you 2 guesses.
I don't want to hear. Is Simone in her room?
Simone and another gentleman are in my room.
Are they both in there?
Yes, darling. Hi, Simone. What time is it, darling?
Just to prove, look, fully clothed. Fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not Betty.
Just checking if I'm...
Like, I didn't want him to stay or anything. You know, my parents are going to be watching this or whatever.
We're not going to do anything, so...
4 o'clock in the morning, Gemma has taken over the end room and is busy having sex with an unknown male quantity in a kilt.
See, with Gemma, she sort of got into it before we even had a chance to sort of help her out, and I wasn't going to go tap her on the shoulder when he was pumping her, you know.
Nasty. It's all nasty.
Oh my god.
So
I feel so embarrassing for us. Everybody's going to talk about it. I'm just going to laugh and be like, ah! It's so funny. Oh my god, oh no! Get that away from here! Oh my god, they're that Scottish guys.
Have you hooked up yet?
Maybe.
You naughty
I
little
was
girl.
so drunk, I didn't even remember half of it. Like, I was like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Next, elimination number 3.
Well, I say this every week, but I think Alana's going to go today for sure because she's just caused so much trouble over the past weeks, so she has to go.
I'm nervous, I'm scared, but I'm so hoping that I stay here. My prediction has to be Alana. Her behaviour at the hair salon with Joe Bailey and her behaviour with the Napoleon makeup artists. Double trouble.
I haven't really seen anyone slip anything or do anything wrong to really be evicted, so I'm pretty scared and hope it's not me.
Unfortunately, as you know, for one of you, this is where the journey ends. Now, before I introduce you to your judges, let me tell you what the winner will receive. Australia's next top model will get a contract with Chic Management, my agency, a trip to Milan to meet with Fashion, one of Italy's top agencies. That's an all-expenses-paid trip plus $1,000 spending money, an 8-page editorial with Clio magazine, and you will star in a campaign for Napoleon Cosmetics. Okay, so the judges who will help me decide which of you stay and who will be going home will be Marguerite Kramer. She has worked with the world's fashion heavyweights. Ken Thompson is a great Australian stylist. Alex Perry is one of Australia's most renowned designers. Your guest judge this week is Joe Bailey. He's the man who's responsible for giving you your hair makeovers, and he is also the man who's about to give you your hair challenge.
Okay, girls, tonight what I'd like you to do is create a red carpet hairstyle in 5 minutes. And each one of you have a little package from Joe Bailey that has a brush inside, some elastic bands, some pins and some hair product. And your time starts now.
You need to snap necks on that carpet. So he's going for something about Mary. Slick, polished, stylish.
2, 1, brushes down.
Okay, we're going to ask each of you to step forward and be assessed hairstyle number 1. Miss Alana?
I think it's like a Franklin's look, and I don't understand why you didn't turn the blow dryer on.
Tom?
think it's wacky and tribal. And I can imagine it with some sort of amazing billowing Valentino dress.
Yeah, like alternate plunging back,
exactly, lots of colours.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Chloe. Oh, I like the skirt in that.
I like the undone bun. It's classic, and I think it suits you, and I think it's very elegant.
It's very Carolyn Bessette Kennedy and very appropriate.
Gemma.
So we don't have a skirt. I like sort of the tidal wave thing that's coming off the side of your head.
I'm a little more opposed to the tidal wave. I think it looks a little more Poseidon Adventure.
It's prom gone wrong, I'm sorry.
You won't remember this because you weren't born, but Demi Moore did something like that in St Elmo's Fire, and it was a bit frightening back then. I'm just getting a flashback right now.
Next.
In the third scene, Demi Moore also did like a song. It's nostalgic for me. I think it looks great.
I like it.
Zoe, you've used pins, you've used them properly, and you've used product, I think, the best of anybody so far. So, great.
Yeah, it looks like you had longer than 5 minutes. But we're expecting big things from you, so
It's sort of Sharon Stone, a little crazy. I actually don't mind it.
I'm getting more David Beckham when he missed the goal.
I think with the right outfit, I think it rocks. I think it's good.
Shannon. Lose the pins. It's pin abuse. Cool, because I had the long parts.
Whenever I do my hair, no matter what, I'll put a pin in it even if I don't need it.
The tip is that when you think you've got enough hairspray on, put some more.
Mm-hmm. Now we'd like for all the girls to leave, bar Alana. Okay, Alana, let's take a look at your photo.
What do you think?
It's crazy. No, it's awesome.
Your figure doesn't really look that good to me. I think you're looking a little hippie there.
And how did you relate working with someone else for the first time?
We haven't really gotten along in the house very well, so I thought it was going to be a little bit daunting, but it was good.
There is no way that that picture would be possible with your added on bits. It would look like something completely different and not nice. So
I did realise that.
Yeah, there was a little bit of an altercation, I think, at the hair salon to take out the extensions or not take out the extensions scenario, and that's exactly what you shouldn't do, because nobody actually cares how you want to have your hair or how you want to have your makeup. It's about achieving that and the easiest and simplest way possible. So I've got a bit of a concern about that, because you've done that 2 weeks in a row. It's almost like cutting off your nose to spite your face, the way I see it.
All right, thank you, Alana.
Thanks.
Let's take a look.
Oh, the smiley one. I didn't think they were going to be smiley.
But don't you love that?
Yeah, no, it's good. My legs look a bit huge.
Under his eyes.
Yeah.
No, they're not at all.
They're not. They're not, no.
You're holding back, like she's more willing to interact with you than you are. It's like this funny little hug, you know, like almost interacting.
And I really have to call a lot of direction for you. While you are working with another girl, you can let the team down. Yeah. So communication is essential.
I like that.
This is what it looks like to me. Into a lap. And we literally had to get your elbow, put it into a, you know, on a leg. It didn't feel comfortable to me at all.
Darling, you know what? I don't like it at all. You look hard to me there. You look sort of, like Erica was saying, sort of really stiff.
It's wooden, do you know? And these shots shouldn't be that. They should be anything but that.
You do take a while to warm up.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. You have to snap into it and snap out of it. But it's good for you to know, because next time you'll be much more aware of your body and you'll be much more aware of the emotion that goes into making a beautiful photograph. But you still look hot in your jocks, so...
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
How do you feel about that, Chloe?
It looks good.
This picture's not a favourite of mine. I think you look almost like a dummy in a store window. It's
that too.
Yeah. I don't see any softness there.
There's no synergy between the two of you in that photo. It makes it very catalogued to me.
This is a shared moment, and you guys aren't sharing anything.
Right down to the way your hand is on her knee, it almost looks like it's paining you to put it there.
Thank you. Okay.
Thanks.
Bye, Chloe.
Oh, cool. Visually, you and Simone seem to work the best together.
The black and the white.
Yeah, I must admit that Simone definitely gave more on the day. She really pulled you through. Did you feel that?
No, I didn't really feel that, but
I mean, I think you look beautiful. You look very beautiful. I just, your body language is stiff.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sally.
Thank you.
Oh my god. No, that's good.
What do you like about it, Simone?
My posture is really good in it. And my face is really nice.
That looks great.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Top up.
Does.
And there's two people in this picture, but my eyes are drawn to you. I think you own this photograph.
Yeah, you've nailed it here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
You look great, Gemma.
I look so hot! God, my legs don't look fat. And I actually look like I've got a bit of boob there.
You look healthy and strong, and you look confident in the face.
I think you know how to work the camera, and of all of the shots I've seen of you, this is my favorite. I really like this.
I also love the synergy between the two of you in this. You're very strong, she's a little bit minxier in it, but you've created this really great little environment.
You were that focused, that was your role. And Sam softened, which was actually great because Sam by nature is
very strong.
the up person and she's too strong. So it's actually a really beautiful photo.
Great. Good on you.
And your bod looks great. Take that sexy bum out the door.
You look submissive, you look seductive. I think it's beautiful. You know, you can tell this any way you like, but it doesn't look like you, which is great. It's you in somebody else's sort of fantasy.
I do like it. It's got a beautiful strength to it, that's why.
And our constant, I suppose, criticism of you is that we only see the strength.
Yeah.
So we'd actually like to see more dimensions in your personality, and Gemma's allowed you to do that. So as much as you don't like her, love her for this.
Great.
You. Thanks.
Thanks very much, guys.
Okay, time to decide.
I think two of them are beautiful. I think this one and that one are beautiful.
Simone is about to go off.
What do you mean?
I think she's going to get better and better.
Yeah.
Do you?
Definitely. I'm seeing these two as the problem points. Agreed?
I also see that as a problem point.
She's got to stay.
Chloe. She's got to stay, but she's going to have market improvement.
Yes.
Like, fast.
Because she's got a real confidence issue and it's not really getting better from week to week, so I've got a real issue there.
That's going to be more endearing to a client, that shy, nervous, beautiful quality, as opposed to that nothing personality.
But she's not relating to anything. She's not relating to the other girl. She's not relating to the audience. I don't think she's relating to herself.
You understand when Naomi Campbell's got a little bit of attitude because she's a supermodel and she's gorgeous. And
She sort of earned it.
But she so hasn't, and neither has she. And
I think she needs a complete personality overhaul before she's got top model written on her face.
Yeah.
She's better this week, though. The attitude is toned down considerably.
But she still wouldn't.
I think she could be in the departure lounge, but I'm not hearing her being paged.
Me too.
She has the worst overall package. I mean, her body shape is frightening.
It's really bad.
The proportion is so off.
She's got a low slung ass. It's too close to the ground.
Her legs are this big.
Doesn't matter what you do. She's out of whack.
I mean, you could not put her on white seamless in a studio by herself and shoot 12 pages. There is absolutely no way.
No.
I mean, she couldn't carry it.
You'd be better off shooting yourself. Yeah, and I think her legs look terrible there. I think you just need to put a handle on that leg and you've got an overnight bag.
No, really, Ken, what do you think?
Yeah, don't hold back.
I think it's time for her to go home.
I'd like her to stay another week.
I'd like her to go home. Out.
Out. Sayonara.
Out. We have our evictee.
It's a pity they just got her hair right.
I have 8 girls standing in front of me, but I only have 7 photographs in my hands. The 7 names that I call represent the girls who are still in the running to becoming Australia's next top model. Simone, congratulations. Still in the range of becoming Australia's next top model.
Thank you very much.
Gemma, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sam, Zoe, congratulations. Chloe, congratulations. Shannon, congratulations. Alana and Tong, please step forward. Alana, your proportions make styling you very difficult, but we love your new look and we think that you're taking our comments on board. Tong, after 3 weeks, we still think that you have difficulty interpreting direction and displaying emotion, which makes getting to know you difficult. But your look is incredible. Alana, congratulations. You're still in the range of becoming Australia's next top model.
I want to be recognised in Australia because this is the only country in all over the world that does not have a top African model. There's 3 girls ahead of me. I know that I can be better than them. I don't know, but it depends on the photo shoot. I didn't have a good photo then. That's what brought me down. But I really think there's 3 girls that I could really be on top. Zoe should win because she's just got the whole package and she's beautiful.
Next Tuesday on Australia's Next Top Model.
I know that she has met her boyfriend.
Does it fit in your life? The claws are out.
You broke the rules.
The girls show their talents.
You're naughty.
And Erica has to lay down the law.
You have no idea what the big wide world is about.
So what will the judges say?
I say she's out. No personality.
All new and exclusive to Fox 8, Australia's Next Top Model. Next Tuesday, 8:30.